Everyone, welcome back to 10th standard maths class. Our next subheading is volume. Volume of square pyramid. Okay, as we discussed earlier, volume of square pyramid equation is 1 by 3 a square h. Okay, this is the equation to find volume of a square pyramid. Here a is the base edge and h is the height of the pyramid. Okay, no more explanations to give because just equation we need to learn. And let's do problems directly. Let's move on to problems from the textbook, that is page number 195 and 196. First question, what is the volume of a square pyramid of base edge 10 centimeter and slant height 15 centimeter? Here in this question we have to find volume of a square pyramid. Okay, volume of a square pyramid and some measurements of that square pyramid is given, that is base edge. Okay, base edge A equal to 10 centimeter is given. Next is given slant height of the pyramid. Slant height means L. L is given as what? 15 centimeter. Okay, L is given as 15 centimeter. Question is what is volume? Volume of the square pyramid. So let's write equation, that is 1 by 3 a square h. This is the equation to find volume of the square pyramid. So here a we have, in order to apply values in this equation, a we have, but h is not given. Okay, that means h we need to find. Okay, so in order to find h, you have to check the given measurement. A given, L given, H we need to find. H, A, L. So which term? Hall. Okay, this term we can consider. So hall means from this H how we will find? H equal to root of, here which one is a hypotenuse? Slant height. L is a hypotenuse part. For the other two equation, E is a hypotenuse part. So here L square minus what? A by 2 the whole square. L square minus A by 2 the whole square, because H can be base or altitude. So now let's apply the values, that is L here it is 15. So 15 square minus A by 2 the whole square. A is 10 here. So 10 by 2, 5 square. That is equal to root of 15 square is what? 225 minus 5 square. 5 square is what? 25. Okay, that means it is root 200. Okay, root 200. This can be simplified, not necessary. If you want, you can simplify. Anyway, I will show you how to simplify. Okay, for example, here 200. Okay, just by factorize. Start from smallest value, that is 2. Common number. Okay, completely divisible by 2. So in 2, how many 2's? Only 1 2. Then 2 zeros. Again, let's start with 2. In 10, 5 2's are there, 1 0. Again with 2. Here 2, 1 balance, that is 10. So in 10, how many 2's? 5. Now here 2 is not possible. Here possible number is 5. In 25, how many 5's are there? 5 5's are there. Again, let's start with 5, 1. Now here, let's pair the numbers. Okay, so here 2 comes 2 times, 5 comes 2 times. That we can pair. Now from here 1 2 you have to choose, from here 1 5 you have to choose. Now multiplication of these two, that is 5 into 2, 10. 10 is outside the root and number alone, that number must be inside the root. That means here the root 200 means 5 2's are 10 root 2. Okay, 10 root 2 centimeter is the height here. Not compulsory, I just explain. Okay, now we got H. After that, what we need to find? Volume we have to find. So volume equal to 1 by 3 a square h. Equation already we have written here. So a is what? 10. So 10 square into h. H is what? 10 root 2. So 10 root 2. Okay. Now 10 square is 100. 100 into 10, 1000. So 1000 root 2 by 3. No more simplification needed. You can stop here. Centimeter cube. Okay, so this is the volume of this particular square pyramid. Okay, if in the question if it is specified that find the final value in decimal numbers, then you have to apply the approximate value of root 2, then you have to multiply with that. Here it is not specified, so no need to do. Okay, so this is the first one's answer.
Question number 2. Two square pyramids have the same volume. The base edge of cone is half that of the other. How many times the height of the second pyramid is the height of the first?
Here in this question it is given that volume of two square pyramids are equal. Okay, two square pyramids volume equal. So let's consider first square pyramid's volume as V1. Okay, first one. That is same as what? Second square pyramid's volume. So let's consider the second pyramid's volume as V2. And next it is given that base edge of the second pyramid. Okay, base edge of the second pyramid is half that of the first pyramid. So let's consider the first base edge. Okay, first pyramid's base edge let's consider as A itself. Okay, first square pyramid's base edge as A. Now what is given? Second pyramid's base edge. Okay, base edge of the second pyramid is half of the first. Half of the first means first base edge is what? A. It's a half means A by 2. Okay, so these are the measurement we have. What we need to prove? Here we need to prove that the height of the second pyramid is how much time of the first one. That means relation between height of these two pyramids we have to find. H1 and H2, what is the relation? Okay, so V1 equal to V2 we have. So we have to start from there. V1 and V2. So let's start. V1 equation is what? Volume equation is 1 by 3 A square H. Now here first volume. That means A1 square H1. Like this you have to choose. General equation is 1 by 3 A square H. As it is a first square pyramid, 1 by 3 A1 square H1. This is same as what? Second one. That is 1 by 3 A2 square H2. Because it is second square pyramid, so base edge and height both are second pyramids. Okay. Now let's apply the value here. So 1 by 3 A1. A1 is what? A here. So A square H1 and H2. Here H1. Okay. Equal to. Next is 1 by 3. A2. A2 means here it is A by 2. Okay. As per the question, A2 is A by 2. So A by 2 whole square H2. Okay. Now from this 1 by 3 here, 1 by 3 here, that we can cancel. Okay. So the remaining is here A square H1 equal to, let's open the bracket. A by 2 the whole square means numerator square and denominator square. So A square by 2 square is what? 4H2. Now here also A square and A square, that also we can cancel. Now what remain? H1 equal to H2 by 4. So this is a relation. First one's height. Okay, first square pyramid's height is equal to second square pyramid's height by 4. Or we can write H2 equal to 4H1. Okay, for the second square pyramid height is 4 times first square pyramid's height. Okay, so this is the relation between height of these two square pyramids which have same volume. Okay, this is second one's answer.
Next question number 3. The base edge of two square pyramids are in the ratio 1:2 and their heights in the ratio 1:3. The volume of the first is 180 cubic centimeter. What is the volume of the second?
In this question it is given that the base edges of two square pyramids are in the ratio 1:2. Okay, question number 3. Base edges of two square pyramids. So base edges of 2 means base edge is A. So first base edge is to second base edge. Okay, ratio is given as 1:2. Okay, this is the first one given. Next is given that its heights are in the ratio. Okay, heights means H1 and H2. Two square pyramids are there. So H1 is to H2 is given as 1:3. This is the first two statement. Then next is given as volume of first pyramid is 180 centimeter cube. So volume of first pyramid means let's consider it as V1. V1 equal to 180 centimeter cube. These are the given things. we have to find what is the volume of the second square pyramid. V2 we need to find here. Okay, V2. So for that, ratio is given. Okay, in order to apply the equation, first of all we need what A1 is what, A2 is what, H1 and H2 all what that we need to find first. So here A1 is to A2 equal to 1 is to 2 means A1 we can consider as it is 1x. Okay, and A2 will be equal to 2x. This we have learned in 8th standard. Okay, there is another quantity x such that by multiplying with the value. So A1 equal to x and A2 equal to 2x because 2 here. Next let's find H1 and H2. That is H1 equal to already x be 2. So let's consider the next variable, that is y. So here 1, that means y. Then H2 equal to here 3. So 3y. Okay, so A1 equal to x, A2 equal to 2x, H1 equal to y and H2 equal to 3y. Okay, now we have to find the volume. So let's start from first volume because that is the only measurement given, V1. So V1 equal to, what is the equation? V1 equation is 1 by 3 A1 square H1. Okay, so 1 by 3 A1 square H1, that is what, 180. It is already given. Now let's apply the values. That is 1 by 3 A1 is what? A1 is x here. So x square into H1 is what? Y. So y equal to 180. Now let's take this by 3 to this side. So x square y equal to 180 into 3. That is x square y equal to 180 into 3 is 540. Okay, so x square y we got 540. Let's take this as first equation. Okay, now we need to find what? V2. Second pyramid volume. So let's start. V2 equal to 1 by 3 A2 square H2. Okay, 1 by 3 A2 square H2. That is equal to 1 by 3 A2. A2 is what? 2x. Okay, so 2x the whole square. H2 is what? H2 is 3y. So 3y. Here these 2 3's we can cancel. That is equal to 2x the whole square. That means 2x the whole square, 2 square and x square. 2 square is 4, x square is x square. So 4x square y. Okay, so 4x square y we got. That is equal to this x square y value we already got as 540. That means we can write it as 4 into, instead of x square y we can write 540. Okay, so 4 into 540 means 2160 centimeter cube. Okay, when you multiply this you will get this answer. So very important question. Okay, ratio type questions very important from this section. So here we start from ratio, base edge ratio and height ratio, and one volume given. From that we found what? Second volume. So this is second square pyramid's volume. Okay, so this is third one's answer.
Next question number 4. All edges of a square pyramid are 18 centimeter. What is its volume?
Here in this question it is given that all the edges of a square pyramid is equal. So edges means which all are the edges? Base edge is there and lateral edge also there. Okay, both are same. A equal to E. Okay, this is the first statement. All the edges equal means base edge and lateral edge will be equal. And it is given that base edge is 18 centimeter. So base edge 18 centimeter means lateral edge will also be 18 centimeter. Okay, question is find the volume of the pyramid. Volume we have to find. V equal to 1 by 3 A square. H we need to find. But here H is not given. Okay, H is not given, that H we need to find. So let's find H first. A and E both are same, 18 centimeter. So A, E, H, any term related to this A, E, H, head and hall we have. Okay, but here hall is not possible because slant height we don't know. But head is possible because A is the same as diagonal. Okay, that means we can consider head term. Okay, from this h is equal to root of e is a hypotenuse. So e square minus d by 2 whole square. Okay, so what is d here? D is equal to a root 2. A root 2 means 18 root 2. Okay, D is 18 root 2. Now let's apply the value, that is equal to E is 18. So 18 square minus 18 by 2. 18 root 2 by 2. So 18 by 2, 9, 9 root 2. So 9 root 2 whole square. That is equal to root of 18 square is 324. Okay, minus 9 square is 81 into root 2 square is 2. Okay, that is equal to root of 324 minus 162. Okay, when you subtract this, you will get the same answer, root 162. Okay, root 162 is the height of this pyramid. Okay, no need to simplify, you can write 162. Now let's apply what equation, that is volume equation. So volume equal to 1 by 3 a square. A square means a and e same, that is 18 square into height is what, root 162. Okay, so 1 by 3 into 18 square is 324 root of 162. Okay, after simplification, that means this we can cancel, like 108. Okay, that is 108 root 162 centimeter cube. Okay, no need to simplify, you can stop here. So 108 root 162 is a volume of a square pyramid with the base edge and lateral edge equal as 18 centimeter. Okay, so fourth one answer.
Next question number 5. The slant height of a square pyramid is 25 centimeter and its surface area is 896 square centimeter. What is its volume?
This question, slant height is given. Okay, slant height we can denote as L. Slant height is given as 25 centimeter. Next it is given that TSA, total surface area. Okay, total surface area is 896 centimeter square. These two are the things given. What we need to find here, we have to find the volume. Okay, volume we need to find here. So let's start from TSA because no other measurements given. Only with slant height nothing is possible. So let's start from TSA. What is the equation TSA? A square plus 2AL. This is the equation to find TSA. That is already given 896. Now here let's apply L value. That is 2A into 25 equal to 896. Okay. Again let's simplify. That is A square plus 25 into 2 is 50. Okay, 50A. Take this 896 to this side. Minus 896 equal to 0. Okay. Now from this, first of all, we need to find what? A. In order to find volume, which all the measurement we need? A we need and height also we need. 1 by 3 A square H is the equation. Here A is not given. H also not given. Only L we have. Okay. So from this we have to find A first. Okay. A we need to find first. After that let's find H. So here you can see a second degree equation. Okay. This is a second degree equation. Here the variable is A. Variable is A here. What is the equation, second degree equation? X is equal to what? X is equal to minus B plus or minus root of B square minus 4AC whole divided by 2A. This is the equation to solve second degree equation. Okay. Now here it is not in terms of X. Here all are in A term. So A equal to, let's start from minus B. Minus B means here B term means what? Coefficient of X. Okay, coefficient of X is minus B. So 50 here. So minus 50 plus or minus root of B square minus 4AC. B is the same, that is 50 square minus 4 into a is what? A means coefficient along with x square, that is x a square along with this 1. So 4 into 1 into c is constant term, it is minus 896. So minus 896, okay, whole divided by 2 into a means what? Number along with a square, that is 1. I am not explaining deep because in that chapter you have learned this. Only change is a is a variable here. When you convert this equation, it will be x square plus 50x minus 896 equal to 0. Like this also you can write, no issue. Okay, then it will be easy to apply. Now here it is minus 50 plus or minus root of 50 square. 5 square 25, 20. Negative and negative is positive. Now 896 into 4. Answer is 3584. Whole divided by 2. That is equal to minus 50 plus or minus root of 6084. Okay, adding. Whole divided by 2. That is equal to minus 50 plus or minus root of 6084. Answer is 78 divided by 2. From this we can split this equation. That is a will be equal to either minus 50 plus 78 by 2 or minus 50 minus 78 by 2. So minus 78 by 2 means the final answer will be negative. Okay, in measurement it is not possible to get a value as negative. So first is correct one. So minus 50 plus 78 by 2. So when you add these two, you will get 28 by 2. That is 14. So A equal to 14 we got. First one we got. A we got as 14 and L we got as 25. Now let's find height of this pyramid. So here L we have, A and we have H we need to find. Okay, in order to find H, which term we have to consider? H, A, L, that is all we need to consider. Okay, that is H equal to root of L is a hypotenuse. So L square minus A by 2 the whole square. That is equal to root of L is 25. So 25 square minus A by 2 means 14 by 2. 14 by 2 is 7. 7 square equal to 25 square is 625 minus 7 square is 49. That is root of 576. Root 576 is 24 centimeter. Okay, so 24 centimeter is height of this pyramid. Now let's find volume. Volume equal to 1 by 3 A square H. That is equal to 1 by 3. A is what? A is 14. So 14 square into H is what? 24. This 3 and 24 we can cancel 8 times. Okay, now 14 square. 14 square is 196 into 8. So 196 into 8, answer is 1568 centimeter cube. Okay, this is the volume of this square pyramid. Here we have to find A by using second degree equation. Okay, so this is a question from the second degree also, second degree equation. Okay, from that chapter it is not, it won't be direct question. Second degree equation can be in solid type problems and in arithmetic section problems. Okay, in that two sections second degree equation will come. So this is fifth one's answer.
Question number 6. All edges of a square pyramid are of the same length and its height is 12 centimeter. What is its volume?
In this question it is given that all the edges of square pyramids are equal. Okay, same like the previous case, all the edges means A and E, base edge and lateral edge. Both of these are equal. Now height of the square pyramid, H is given as 12. H is given as 12. Only these are the things given. We have to find the volume. Okay, so here H is given as 12. H we have, A we have, E we have, both equal. Now from which all two equation we can consider here for H? Two terms are there, hall and head. Okay, in these two, which is more preferable here? Hall is not possible because slant height, nothing related to slant height is given in this question. So it is not possible. That means head we can consider. Okay. So by considering head, h is equal to what? H is equal to root of e square minus d by 2 the whole square. Okay, d by 2 the whole square. That means d we can write from a, isn't it? A equal to e. Okay, that means d is what? D equal to a root 2. Like this we can write. Since a and e equal, we can write this as e root 2 also, isn't it? We can write it as e root 2 also. Same, because both are the same value. Both the edges are same. So let's apply root of e square minus d by 2. So d by 2 means all e root 2 here. D is e root 2. So e root 2 by 2 whole square. Okay, let's simplify. Equal to root of e square. Here e root 2 by 2 means e root 2 square and by 2 square. So it is e square. Root 2 square is what? 2. Okay, so 2 e square we can write as 2 e square by 2 square is 4. Both the numerator and denominator. That's why. So that is equal to root of these 2 and 4 we can cancel. Okay, here it will be 2. So e square minus e square by 2. Now cross multiplication. That is 2 e square minus e square whole divided by 2. Again, that is equal to 2 e square minus e square. So when you subtract this, you will get e square as the answer. E square by 2. When you take this e square outside, e square and root comes together means it is e. But 2 inside the root, that is by root 2. So e by root 2 is what? Height. Height is e by root 2. Here we got h equal to e by root 2. Okay. As per the equation, h equal to e by root 2. But in the question it is given that this is same as 12. Okay, it is given as 12. Now from this e equal to what? E equal to 12 root 2. Okay, e equal to 12 root 2. E equal to 12 root 2 means a is also 12 root 2. Okay, now let's find what? Volume. Volume equal to 1 by 3 a square h. A square means a is what? 12 root 2. So 12 root 2 whole square into h. H is what? 12. That is already given. Now let's simplify. 3 and 12 we can cancel. Now 12 square is 144. Root 2 square is into 2. So 144 into 2 into 4. Okay. Now final answer. When you multiply all these, you will get the answer as 1152. Okay. 144. 12 square 144. Root 2 square 2. Then by cutting this, 4 is the answer. So 1152 centimeter cube is the volume of this square pyramid. Okay. Only from base edge and lateral edge and height also given. From that we have to consider like this, and the volume is 1152. Okay.
Last one, question number 7. What is the surface area of a square pyramid of base perimeter 64 centimeter and volume 1280 cubic centimeter?
Here in this question, base perimeter is given. Okay, base perimeter and volume is given. We have to find the total surface area. So base perimeter, what is the equation? Base perimeter equation 4a. Okay, 4a is given as 64 centimeter. From this we can find base edge, that is a equal to 64 by 4, that is 16 centimeter. Okay, 16 centimeter is base edge. Next, volume is given. Okay, volume equation is what? 1 by 3 a square h equal to, answer is given, that is 1280. Volume of particular square pyramid is 1280. Now a we have, let's apply that a here and we can find h. Okay, so 1 by 3 into a square. A is 16 here. So 16 square h equal to 1280. Okay. Now this h equal to 1280 by 3, come to this side in the numerator, divided by 16 square. 16 square is 256. Okay. Now when you solve this, you will get the final answer as 15 centimeter. I am not showing that, you can understand. Just by cancelling 3 with the 256 and by multiplying, you will get 15 centimeter as answer. Height. Okay. Now next we need to find what? TSA we have to find. Okay, TSA. What is the equation TSA? A square plus 2AL. But L is not given. Okay, in order to find TSA, we need L also. Only thing we have is H we have, A we have. Okay, H and A we have, L also we need to find. That is all we can consider. That is L equal to root of H square plus A by 2 the whole square. Okay, so that is H square. H is what? 15. So 15 square is 225 plus a by 2 the whole square. A is 16. It's a half means 8. 8 square is what? 64. Okay. So answer will be 289. Root 289 is 17 centimeter. You have to by heart up to 25 or 30 square and square root. Okay. So root 289 is 17 centimeter. So L also we got. Now let's find TSA. So TSA equal to A square. A square means it is 16 square. 16 square is 256 plus 2AL. 2 into 16 into 17. Okay. So 256 plus 544. So final answer is 800 centimeter area. TSA, that means square. Okay, centimeter square. 800 centimeter square is the total surface area of this square pyramid. Start from base, perimeter and volume. Okay, this is the answer for 7th one. So this section also over. Total 7 questions. Hope you understand. Thank you. See you in the next video with the next section.